Hello, my good friends. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are well. Listen, if this is the first time you come to the Mindset Muhammad YouTube channel, I want to thank you for coming here and make sure you subscribe to the channel by the end of this video if you enjoy the content. If you're someone that is a current subscriber, I want to thank you for coming back once again to spend a few minutes with me so that you can go through this content. And I'm really excited to be sharing with you, my friend, my view on really time management. See, here's a concept that a lot of people misunderstand. A lot of people say, how can I manage my time? How can I manage my time? I want to get X done. I want to get Y done. Or I've got 20 tasks to go through today. How can I manage my time? Listen, you don't want to manage your time. You want to control your time. There is no such thing as managing time. There's no such thing as managing money. There's no such thing as you cannot manage time and money. You cannot control these two. So the best thing to do is to control the money you're given and to control, my friend, the time you've been given. Does that make sense? Now I'm gonna go through with you. I wrote my blog and I was just thinking to myself, hey, we've the team is doing absolutely phenomenal work in terms of putting the Mindset Muhammad blog, my thought on really time management and on putting up also on the podcast, the content that was recorded. But I thought really quick, what about the ones that enjoy the YouTube channel? Hence why I'm actually recording this midnight right now as I record this on the 10th of January 2023, my friends. So here's what you want to do. You want to first of all understand that you want to control your time, not manage your time. That's the first thing. Second thing you got to figure out is, hey, you got to take the trash out. What do I mean by take the trash out? You got to start figuring out what activities that you do every single day that is not really contributing to your success, to your growth, to whatever it is that you're after, my friend, to your fulfillment, to your contentment, to whatever you see as success. My good friend, Mr. Andrew Carnegie said one of the best definitions that I can think of success: the progressive realization of a worthy idea. Whatever is worthy idea to you, that's your goal. But there are many things that we do that we would probably consider as manial, short things that we do, things that are not, getting us closer to our goals. Matter of fact, in some cases, things that take us further away from our goals. So you got to figure out how to, my friend, take the trash out and start figuring out. Number two is to prioritize. I'm going to share with you 3 steps, okay? 3 steps on how to control your time. First thing is take the trash out. Take the trash out. Take any activity that doesn't contribute to your success out of the window. That's the first thing you got to do, my friend. Second thing is you got to learn how to prioritize. Yeah, a lot of people, they think they know how to prioritize their time. No, they don't, right? They get invited to a birthday party, show up. They get invited to this, show up. They get invited to that, show up, my friend. You got to be able to say no to 99 things and say yes to one thing and figure that one thing out. That's what success is to me. You persistently figuring out that one thing. When it comes to relationships, not chasing 20 different people, but chasing that one person and making it happen no matter what. When it comes to business, you can't be doing 4 different businesses. You got to find one business and make that one business happen. That means what? You learn how to prioritize, my friend. So now, are you trying to manage your time, or are you controlling your time when you learn how to prioritize things? No, my friend, you are controlling your time. So that means you got your priorities right. And the last thing you want to do is you got to be able to find a good team. You got to be able to delegate things. You got to be able to find people that you can leverage their efforts. See, no multimillionaire gets paid millions of pounds or millions of dollars or millions of euros every single year because of their own efforts, 24/7, 365. No, we both have 168 hours a week. But multimillionaires, guess what they have? They have tens of thousands of hours a week. Why? Because they've employed all these people that they're getting paid a percentage of their efforts. So for you to control and master time, my friend, you need to be able to delegate some activities. You can't be doing everything yourself. Does that make sense? So get rid of anything that doesn't get you close to your goals. Learn how to prioritize your time. And the third thing is divide and conquer. You got to be able to divide and conquer. You got to be able to divide all your tasks, all your activities that you have every single day, and figure out who can you give things to. That's when the whole concept of hiring a virtual assistant came to me. I figured out I can't do all the things that I have alone. I had to get 2 people to be virtual assistants to help me out. Does that make sense? Why? Because there's so many things to be done. So you need to be good at also delegating. You're going to be good at knowing what you're bad at. You can't be focused. My good friend, one of my mentors, right? Grant Cardone, he says you can't be doing every single day the things that you're not good at. You got to find someone that is good at the things that you're bad at. And then you can focus on the things that you're good at. You know what that means? That means there won't be anything that you're bad at in your business. Everything will be streamlined. Everything will be going in the right direction, my friends. So that is really my thoughts on time management. There's no such thing as managing time, and there's no such thing as managing money. You're either controlling it or it's controlling you. And unfortunately, a lot of people, man, they're 30 now, they soon probably be 40, 50, 60, 70, and call it life. The average life expectancy right at the moment is what, 60, 70 for our people? Remember, there were people that used to live thousands of years, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 years. Then there's me and you who will live 60 years, and we're trying to manage time. There's nothing to manage, my friend. We only got one shot. Might as well make the most out of it. Number one. And number two, you got to learn how to control it whilst you're here. Does that make sense? With that said, my friend, if you've enjoyed this content, please make sure you subscribe to the Mindset Muhammad YouTube channel. And if you're a current subscriber, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, please, for the algorithm of YouTube. And of course, feel free to share this on your statuses on your social media sites. Okay? With that said, God bless you all. Take care. Speak to you soon.